Akwaba. Akwaba. Oh, Akwaba. Akwaba. I'm looking for this. Shit. Akwaba. YouTube abandon. Akwaba. Akwaba biam. Akwaba biam. Enye relationship. Enye relationship nkwa na wo na enkoyia. Ewo say free mu. It's not only relationships. Enye edwuma nkwa Akwaba. Enye edwuma nkwa ena wo na enkoyia. Wo hwehwe edwuma foforo na wo free. Ebusuya family po Akwaba. Otri my busy oh. My busy. Don Boating, hi. Oh, Don, thank you so much for coming. Akwaba Don. Good morning, YouTube. Autry, you're number one. Yay, Autry. Oh, were you number one? Yes, you are number one. Yay, Autry. Now I'm 100 and plus. Thank you so much, Autry, for power tapping. Yamishra on TikTok. Autry, share my mind. Samahini Akwaba. Ambassador Prophetess. Hey, Akwaba. Autry, medasi P. Me try idea bi. Me nsaka. Onsu benya idea ubina. Why? Farmer John. Autry, Prince. Prince Fo. Afro Americana. Nana Bonsu. Odomoy. Odo Moye. I don't know how to pronounce it. Simon Adote, user ending 90. Medina Akuswa. Okanse Ate Felix. Nancy Danson. Tiwa. Autry. Akwaba. TikTok, my no that's no munim your friend. How are Yakubu of blessed memory? Agbeve. Akwaba. How are Yakubu of blessed memory? Why nekai how are Yakubu? How are Yakubu? That woman was fire. That woman was fire. Befi. How are Yakubu? Ofri NDC no kwa MPP. She was called the Iron Lady. Ekoni saying, Mama Shadi. Baby, the weather is getting cold. I am young, ordinary, paranoid. Akwa ba osemo. Semambet na ha. The thing doesn't work well. Oh, dear sense. Baby, the weather. Nkurɔfoɔ no a ɔmo flip camera abrewa akɔ aba. Ɔmo flip camera na ɔmo nya asɛm no. Wɔn wɔ hɔ deɛ. Dan, sɛ biribi abɔkɔ YouTube. Okay. YouTube no me so that adeɛ a meyɛ wɔ TikTok ɛbɛka because downloading from TikTok and uploading to YouTube those are quality no ayɛ tampered with. Enti akɔ aba. Oh, Abrewa TV, thank you so much for part up. Ya una onyo tree, baby amudi me do. Wow, my idea, bistic. My idea. Dan is here, so me pacho any topic no me say. Kennedy Japan must leave NPP. He is not safe back home. He is not safe. By you bet now when I dream who say ya funny say, oh Ken, on beyond to me and she hey Ken, share, hey Ken. Sir, Putin of a grown from Russia on poison. He's still recovering. Now you I Russia. Let me see which one I want to use now. So that I can put the thing this way. Baby, the weather is getting cold. Paranoid. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, baby. I didn't make you say the abomination. What do I do? I can't think. I'm trying to put the thing on. Abrewa Medasio. Mongo country can say. So person live what? Now on yeah politics no another day. Okay, everyone. Oh. Okay. Now, anyway. How are you? I'm trying to. This is all what I want to do, crowd. Okay. Okay. Someone who say, your friend or Iron Lady. The Iron Lady is no more. How are you? Now your friend or Iron Lady. Can you put your friend a loud mouth, Keke? Loud mouth. Na no one king. Iron Lady. Oh. Iron Lady. Ekosi ihe man. Mpede Iron Lady. You're that way. Ekosi ihe man. Adora. Hey, me do 1.2. Whoa, maboka or ochiro. Ekosi ihe man. Iron Lady no that's one. Money send yo ye. Money send yeah. How are you? Oh ye. Ewe MPP no mu. Huh? Mama enko read adekodi ekun how are you? How what happened? What happened to Hawa? We are just asking. Okay, so let's see. Was color live in Tema? Was color. Mommy so called a fetch a mom was color. Na Merba. Baby the weather. Or say a number of people have disclosed a free modern Ghana and Amiridi. A number of people have disclosed that the late Madam Hawa Yakubu had told them before her death that she had been poisoned through someone in her household. Ken or Eva? Ken, who do you trust? You be funny saying yes, she na ya pain in it. You be funny saying yes, she na ya pain in it. What do you know that Hawa Yakubu was gearing towards flagbearership? Do you know that she was looking for flagbearership? But let me read here. A number of persons have disclosed that the late Madam Hawa Yakubu, that the late Madam Hawa Yakubu had told them before her death that she had been poisoned through someone in her house, but she was going to be fine. That's what she thought. Oh, be a poison more. Household, but I'm recovering. According to the Greater Accra Regional Youth Organizer of the MPP party, that time 1.2. Oh my why my uncle. According to that, share, mommy. Why? Share. Share why, Pamucho. Most times, your fan say adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a esi wɔ kuro bi so. Oh, ɛto ebi mu ɛnyɛ yɛn. Hey, me say, Papa no wɔfrɛ ne dɛn? Putin. Vladimir Putin, Onumpo, were poisoned. I'm trying to share, so kindly have patience for me. Akwaba, 1.4. Ow. Sam, yeah. How are Yakubu? Wokuno, Wokun, Tia. According to the Greater Accra Regional Youth Organizer of the NPP party that time, Ebo say hi. Okay. Hi to Ebo. Ghanaian friend Alhaji Yusuf Ahmed, who hailed from the same Busanga ethnic group with the late leading member of the ruling party. They were ruling party. She spoke to me, this is in quotation, she spoke to me on 1st of March this year from London, and she told me that she had been poisoned. She therefore told me to organize prayers for her recovery. Continuing, he said, the woman's voice sounded as though she was responding to treatment. Her voice was a contrast of what I heard at the Maple Hotel some time ago when she came there for a function. They killed her. They killed her. Yaba baby sa ayi enkrofoi yanum foi. Omo finish at a mills no yansu ye bi. Mama yanko swear. Next slide. Just so you people will know what you are playing with. So minimum. The castle correspondent of Daily Guide, Sheila Saki, who interviewed Hawa Yakubu on April 11th, 2006 for her column Sheila's Women, also recalled how the former Boko Central MP told her that she had been poisoned. This is another second person. No, so I swear, say, my America trainer is or say, in quotation, she told me that it was off, she told me that off record. And the disclosure preceded the main interview she granted me. That was the time she told me that it was likely that she would contest the NPP presidential flag bearership on the major zone. Or now I interview that or say who say Obia poison and or say but I am going to contest the NPP flag bearership. She looked frail and did not even want me to take a picture of her because of her state. In another disclosure, a second-year student of the African Institute of Journalism, another person, and communication, Abdul Karim Nantongma, said that 6 months ago, 6 months ago, slow. I went to Madam Hawa Yakubu's house at East Legon, which is close to Dr. Andani's residence, the Sanirugu chief. She was my mentor as she assisted me financially, he said. Now he's going to say what the woman said to him or what he had seen when he was there. Ken. When I went to her in the company of my junior brother, we were told that she was not in. But when I sent my ID card through a house help in the house, she let me in. Then she took me to a portion of the house where she sat down to eat a meal of yam and plantain as her hair was being plaited, he said. Now, they don't finish the woman. Natongma said, Madam Hawa Yakubu told him, in quotation, my son, you would have not come to meet you would have come to meet your mother dead. Hawa Yakubu. Aba sikana no ni. Aba brochiri na wamfana anko. Did she survive? Ken, you going to become the president is not tied to flag bearership of NPP. It is Kennedy Japan who is going to become the president at the time he's going to be the president. But it isn't Kennedy Japan has to be flag bearer. Flag bearer is least. They will kill you. Explaining, she told him that after taking her supper that evening, she felt an unusual taste in her mouth and started to vomit. She said poison had been put in her food by one of her house helps. May say, don't underestimate anybody, Ken. You are, as we speak, the most wanted unalive man. They will go through. Thank God says shoe shine behind shining shoe. They will go through, I don't know, your pet. They will talk to your pet. They can give whatever to your pet. Now what pet no matter. I am not even being funny. I am not. Oh. She said poison had been put in her food by one of her house helps, according to Nantongma, who said when he probed her further, she only said it was from within, but refused to get beyond that. Oh, oui. Even when she found out and she was doing everything, China doctor, she died. Let's go on. A Chinese doctor had been called in to offer an internal treatment or an initial treatment, and he recommended that she must be sent abroad for further treatment. Oh, Ken, I was kind of the back of the Nana, I see how I could go maybe. Obia, on to Kenumpa, Obia Baba flag bearer. Abba. No. Okay. During the visit, I saw Al Hassan on TV Africa and Mr. Larry, the Upper East chairman of the NPP, Nangoma added. Now, do you know why that portion is very eerie? Obia or treachery muse, Mamma no, me mamia, because Rano, or none of Obuami school shape, many bra, Ketwako, Yako, and I see you knew. Me de me ID, Emma, help profono back or the coincide, no, mamma, see a mamma, mamma, I see on you. No, see a mamma, na me coy, no, not mamma, no, didn't me call a side of Nifiana meaning wompo, I want to know. Or di body any byre, I should think I'm busy. And I hear bonity. To me do one or see, maybe Kawumban beto Kawaba beto mammy funu. Ye dear draw etu mediani. Me I meaning say a inside job. But with ye nyame aye, me who better me. Me so. And now my Chinese doctor. Ebaye, ebesheno. Akwe na narrative. Na so kasa asem we nyina na okodu baby o say. Empo me woni fie no. Osimosi eba TV no so. Where is the correlation between him telling us a possible poisoning from within? Na out of the blue, I can say, oh, so that time na papa we wo TV so it links it. Because it's so out of the way. I'll say, even on that day of her death, oh no, I'll say, during my visit, how important is it? I don't know, one can try and say, during his visit, he saw sunlight commercial on the TV. Why didn't he tell us, say, what during the visit, he saw, is it the only thing he saw? Al Hassan on TV Africa. And Mr. Larry, the Upper East chairman of MPP. Or did he see the person in the house? I don't think it was on TV. The person works with TV Africa, but the person was in the house. I should think so. I think so. Okay. So on the day of her death, oh, Iraze, Yedru 2K, yanko, my dear, hey, my workout. On the day of her death, on the day of her death, Napoleon Abdullahi of the Foundation for Security and Development in Africa, who was her junior at Navrongo Secondary School, called from Liberia to ascertain the veracity of the news. The woman is very much respected in Liberia, the guy said. And she took part on the campaign of President Sirleaf Johnson. You see why she was also coming for flagbearership. Wokun, I am going to call the presidential aide and break the news to him. The presidential aide of Liberia. Okay. Then what next? Let's see the last slide. Sources close to the hospital show. Mami kasa say when you know we and take kwasiesama. Na report na corona coronavirus. Nipa owo mo achiri ho no, but onye nipa. Doctor na oyo autopsy no, oyo mehi. Na say kotre we ya. How many times have you seen this happen in movies? You think it's just movies? The report they brought out was said sources close to the hospital. Sources close to the hospital. Why isn't it the hospital themselves? Sources close to the hospital have pointed at cancer as the cause of her death. Yes, Bob Marley was alleged to have died of melanoma. But that melanoma, it was inflicted intentionally when he went to buy new sneakers. Tie. Okoton new sneakers. Now you the share sneakers nim. So we will try at least first day I will share. Or to say bibia pricking. Or to say bibia one. Now where would the sacration pupumu at the cronento? So it doesn't matter that the end result was some supposed cancer. It was inflicted. He didn't get infected through any other way. So mami no wuye no what's a cancer? Madam Yakubu died in a London hospital after being indisposed for a long time. About 2 months ago, rumors hit town that she had died, but after a few checks, it was established that it was not true. You know who I'm talking about? No, okay. Those who recalled when she told them she was poisoned are unflinching in their position. That indeed this woman whom they adored immensely did not die through natural causes. Franka Nani. Dachi hima. Abrifajan. Betty Baden. Betty, I had a conversation with you that time you people were going for the primaries. What did I tell you? I told you, say, Kennedy Japan. MPP form for flagbearership ni money. Da! And Betty Catchem said, Jidia war in the things how important Ken is to MPP. Entina, even though we are Bawomiano, you have switched. You have switched camp to join Ken because it's a sure win. And I'm catching say embasso and net neochna. Obviously, I'm farmer. Anna, okay. So Betty Baden said, "I make a trail." Say, "Omo farmer no make a trail." So say, "Omo be yini ho." Moka say, "I can't. You can't any na ye John Kuma." Hey. Forget to say, ne yere say whatever the fuck because abacha. Men never think that. You see, men are so stupid. They think, okay, that doesn't equal or complaining big deal. Most of the women in your homes as your wives, they are there because of financial gains, because of upkeep of the children, because of the sort of idiot you are. Maybe one setting it up into when she lives with the kids, and if that woman, even though she's pretending that everything is cool with you, gets the opportunity to take some money and quench you, they will do it. I'm not saying that's how it's going to go to. I want you to know that even the women you are fucking, they can be that pissed at you. They can. How are Yakubu? Mama Yensha my minibium. Only iron lady. Now how are Yakubu? But tell showdown is no so. How are Yakubu? But demo were to trauma by heart. Before Bawumia, there was a how are Yakubu. Nisufi Boko. No so copy flagbearership. Wokun. Do you know what John Kuma was aiming at? John Kuma wine. Nala Nayersi Wenkun. Also a kakabasam. John Kuma, Deputy Finance Minister, passes on. What pass baton? He's been forgotten. Life is already going on. Ken, you are not indispensable to these people. You are not. You have almost outlived your usefulness for MPP, Ken. Your usefulness is how far you've brought them. They could have loved and to enjoy the benefits of your boldness, all the what kind of bulldozing your way to, everything you are doing for them financially, being outspoken, being all of, they need that. But you are a threat because you also dared to go that far. Ken, would you share Kufuor? Share Kufuor. Kufuor crowd with dear Konyano, 8 years. Okay, share Kufuor. Share Kufuor, share baby Wedru. I want you to understand, say, any of them who wants that seat, they are not even going to see, say, after all, Kufuor cry, say, we are saying, there be all die be die for them. Uber call. Ken, I'm a teacher phone woo. I can see phone ya. Me patron me be our question. Sir John, no ni wound to me. Anyway, another person. Omu nyina na omu nya COVID. Omu nyina na omu da edan krom. Wound to me see, oh ye nyina na edi ani ba yo. Sir John Crampo there, he was okay. Also Sir John mysteriously ipafuka. Omo na omo hihye mbra se COVID ku obi a, no matter the person. Rollins po omo si owewu npo, omo sie no. Rollins Sir John no a fridge man na Rollins was here. Rollins Sir John Nifun, it did not follow COVID protocols. Have you thought it through? Why was Sir John able to stay in the fridge that long? When the law that time was COVID, woman crawford see one funda unkoko was see. Kenny, you're not above them meddling you. You are just difficult. So they have to find the best means. Yeah? And now if you listen, a drone, poison, a diane, hey, Nanado Dankwa Akufuado. He always carried his chair. Do you know why? Do you think he was scared of voodoo? Voodoo. Enya konyano nkwa ene nipa kro no ben kro ofu a ibenya no. What do you think Nanado was afraid of ntia? Na konya a otena sumpo di besika afufuru mako. Because a seat no ena wo ko ho ana wo ho a ye pese ye nkum obi mbra. Inti se Nanado na ono oti wiem highest position. Na osura ma akonyampo oswaye 8 years a. Kenny. Yo. Let me show you some people, some very powerful people who didn't make it. Do you know that? What's his name? Pape, a friend is saying. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Onumpoya prophet ni made. In black magic. Ni made nya kukudro ko yiyi yakwa madam I say ochire ababiom hwe ni made ko yi Muhammad prophet no ni tree God will protect him. My friend, let me tell you something. There isn't a different God in Christianity that me pacho say Christian for ya which ዄPP for on ya kwa malam. Malam say now. It is not God. Let me tell you something. When you know God and you go and stand in the middle of the road to challenge a 18-wheeler, it will crush your ass. God is not in the business of you think this is the days of Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel was thrown in there because he chose God. Nobody threw Ken into MPP. He chose to be there. He knows. Nobody have to even advise Ken. Onim, some ye bogus. Onim, some ye evil. Onim, some ye stupid. Ken knows. Ken knows to the point he says, I do not know why I am there. So why is he there? Why is he there? Order for, I will say, Yabebon Payamano. One kasa won payana wobono. Abwa one kasa saying, you be honest to yourself. Sikasemu, eduma semu, wabra bom, empire na wo bebo bia maken no, wo boma wo hono. E patron insacrae say na aba. Wan kasa wo boma wo hono. Fasting dodo say na wo wetumi aye. Masa, me into me 5 divorces. Ain't no motherfucker can advise me on what me nim say ade way. Manye ni say ya, hell. Nyankopon na nkasa na oye Jesus. Mu say abonsan akosa na he. Empai bododo say na agi Job. Empai bo say na agi Job. Me pese minti da. Empai na agi Duncan Williams baboy na wa say no. Sampai no. Hey. Masa. Empai ohun. Wumbo na wontina ho na won hwe wia there be because when Ken leaves MPP, it is not going to be like okay say oh shit ofi munu asay until then they should find another means so that we free munumpono they know that automatically he has gotten it, and you think they would want him to do that? Hey, brother. Na empaibo bi chan kankanya me. Ana your sister. Order for men kabiu. Wama misu mu ahime. Empaibo. Onsanka ni nine de yakwa atwea mountains. Yakwa wa. Nyankopon be yi president amahin magana fu nya akoma. Brother men kabiu. Empaibo. Na empaibo bitum bibia inche Ghana Pope. Why reject? Don't say it again. Don't say. This is the thing they do, and they get people to stay in situations. And it me patrol order for mobile and one pie. Nothing po MPP for end to me and stop picking it Japan from becoming the flag bearer. That does not stop. Now I am flag bearer, and I say, "Now I am flag bearer." Now we were now so a flag bearer so we won't no more and twa manwa. We already know 60% are against him. Don't take it any other way. No unity is going to come. Don't lie to yourself. Oh, better. Who can say maso camera may say unity? Many can hear a love breed in African port. No. He is not lying to himself. I'm not lying to him. I'm not doing this for bullshit. Reconciliation. No TV so. And you're continuing reconciliation. No, that's not the fuck I want. I don't want nothing. I'm doing it because it's the truth. Masa, forget it. Also be papa to car for agrada fe one pay. Israel nyami na ye friend wa sendom pimen. Damn Israel no. Ehofo no. Minurika say bungams is ongoing. Bungams. Every time boom, boom, boom. One year free then nyami or home board or catch and take over. Vengeance is the Lord. Kwanakabisa Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu. Kabisa and the sister said, what the fuck is going on? What going? Kabisa one. I am not going to stay in Ghana. Na Israel na work on na. Joyce ai nenyi mae de. Abusmanka to ofiri. Also, wabako Israel kafa baba was a beshe nitu. Na was a baba na wine. Baba no wine. Oh, Lady Acha, I have been real so many times, but that time you were listening with anger. Don't worry. I love you. Lady, may I say, That's why, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. Muntie. Oh, say lady. So where funa we are there? I was said yet. Oh, enti in some na me kind mum be danya me. And can attempt na bibi me ba ne papa. Me share that me zero. But and can meet me no. Me and me nyansa can meet me the aye nyansa, but lady Ochram down no me shed them on the fiao my na yanko goten wide dream you back at fiao. Moko goten man on the again is no ye rapra. Na se me de can no nim. What was I have fiao. Inti sorry said me boom by any more but you should give me more power. Lady men's me that's I love you. And then a man Medina, hey, you do for okay, menu pattern. Hey, a razor ma bacao. Actually, ma bacao, ma bacao. Yeah, Munti. Can lady me that's. Lady me that's. Yamisha. Yada yamias say, Miam, people think say. And I'm the same day sound from the same bomb dimpo canzo for no. So when we canzo, you know. Me a docon me a dump him docon. You know what I'm saying? Me a dump him docon no. So person who the texture. What I can now. Was it chobu to cry? Mr. Ken or chobi na or bo be so tar Ken or bo be so tar. Why this other college? Best in the Nipacron on the John, why they? Osha no. Onyeska Osha, why shen decades? Or Shana swam. One wine. Ken might not do a lot of things, but never get into a physical altercation with Ken. Never. Indian, I met me a can American. A ben who there, sana. Roman day. Now let me show you this other mysterious death in NPP. Ahafu police begin investigation into mysterious death of NPP police station chairman. Wokuno, no worry, it wasn't a son of Oda Manala hanga no. Tie, accident, forget. Accident was bokum. It isn't an accident. It is arranged. I want to say, Wobokwo. Oh, wobokwo. I want to ask you. I am share movies. I'm who say, obi to me chasing car into the bush, the fact that it wasn't a head-on collision. Most times, saying a head-on collision. Because believe me, ain't no that much suicide bombers in Ghana. So say, oh yeah, NPP, sister Echan, missing more multiples of people who have died mysteriously. You better don't try going near there. Sir John, what do you mean, man? What's the COVID no kun? Sir John was in the same exact side ward with wound to me. Wound to me. Nene wound to me no nye. John Papa cry was a confirmable way. I wound to me be. And a young code. Men come catch one. Russians. Please, I need you people to go on DW, Wilson Center. They are showing surviving a political poisoning. Good morning, sweetheart. Na mama mentre types of a nyoma omudibeya. Why dream ni suntino? Ebe foul. She poison no. Any types. Substance properties no. Most of them are tasteless and colorless. Acute poisoning is high. Chronic poison is also high. Possibility of an unnoticed administrator. Just a woo. Oh, lady. Namala wana na mini as lady. Me Moira. Never want ever. Me who obida. Me you bin shada. Me momo 1 cent will be man you. Me or penny can see this mass here, my friend. Me person min kabio makaba. If someone gets it, and then me person me go penny. Cassia pa or friend me no lady. Na me catch ni pakron so friend me no jai. Or friend na me catch ni pakron se ko catch sa ni pa kesi ni se me say. Me ba obekume me donya me come mama wuas me see me ba obekume o say o madam na dey na obeka sa na me say hwe me ne wo ka say ya bo ma me wo mani so say me du fie me du nimpa kese no ne hona mo beka say na wo ko nipa kakra kasa ho you have to sit in a waiting room and whatever ya be ma won ko am say mo de me beka akotena dan mi nsa me ntwen oh edan ya tutu me condition kama na mo amia de bi eguma me wo ka say me jimi me mba me donya me ka mi nsem stia me ka me tais egu me ka ase woni say ka bibi sa anka yo say guy nka oh madam what will you say ohwe mani ma oh mami the call never came back. The call never came back from this particular person. This was COVID time. Sena assembly see ya COVID 2020. Okay. In about few months, yenyama curfew ni wie ye say obi antumi nko baby ano. And minya another call. Anybody international in pakron ne ho fair. I say wow, yeah. Ne ho fair bema. Ne ho fair wo hwe so osenipa ne kakra. O say on our free video until me say me who say no for say hey madam me can't o say madam hey na wo beda kra na we twi wenim say first time that time na me say obi atwi nenim che say makeup me say me twi menim say me twi me no say oh me boy doctor like medicine o say hey wo fa makeup you know me say me hwesuni no nti me di ade ani twi me no say oh madam the same person no hey osimi kan tro say yo nipa make oso onu san nipa no say ohwe me amaba internet so me ne ken here back and forth. I'm so tired. Erazi ma abaka ombro 7.1 osi ohwe me ma bre intino me mano me particulars omon gi visa ma me no on ma me ko vacation me kan me papa funu baby o sha me and I make catch and some country papa ni say. So we who wa confirm me, say me ba obekumi. Yama curfew. Planes are not flying, ships are not supposed to do. Who ne why? When your president no. Ba some pa. Huh? So when ni briadia, sister, I don't know my girls no. So when politics, you see, if you want anything, you are there. If any man crofoko ni a promise na won jimi ya won ye kwasia na wo ya nya aboa na wo ya me pa cho ken side obiala wa be frame ya ka chem se madam me pese me do me ho amanto a me do me won so brana beka me my decisions me pa cho money me page so na Samira ba so me kan ma nyame ye pepe I respected her. I told her I was coming to use rainy sauce, but our bus no plan me ferry, so I stopped. And I told her to her face, "Say, me what against me, ba papa this time? Oh, we need so me in cheek. If you want something, I sister, yeah, the coins, the coins. Omo be hwehwe sika bia. Thank you. Oh, kwabna. Omo be hwehwe sika bia. Won ya na wo hia. Sir, now first of all, sa asem no cry no cry. But some year MPP ni MPP actually. Since I may say better than me party. It is not going to also let me come and say kwasiasem. When I was telling Samson, what say mwasem say obi betumi aka say John Mahame di Farida. Abai. Ene dey orphanage ni yakofa Farida na osane ma me ne papa sa. Na ye wo page ka kwasiasem sa. Na flag bearer former vice within that so and no the hopes in yade which you could be away in America to no still talker still more. I hate Hobson because of the nonsense he said about Ken. I'm saying control. Bua mami fufu and I'm that so me say me and just a cocoa some befanko. I'll be on any waba. Now be a saying control say waka or just a wood try put up mebo. Mebo yendu when you're 4 years ahead. Makan injijenu drama, makan ti audio ni na we say, hey Hobson. Now we get no can now wouldn't say obakampa. Mama onye. There is one thing about Canadian Japan you all need to know. Canadian Japan hates. He hates. So we be back account for once a match. And funny who say assembly no cray. He will probably patronize you a couple of times. But so when he said, would they be about way or that go any people, we are in papa, wona walk us on Checo, on Checo. Me near bien, me person in Bonnie Dimbium, Cassia power beam, Cassia, or call Ken, a dream. Add the arrest pictures. Echo check Ken, you Stella. Why you lucky? Ogudana can beg. Second Sunday, what do you gain? You see, because a person knows my cousin direct. Hey, me catch them how deeper, my ba and Aminka. Or say guy no him, say me can intimate minia. Imagine. Or coca we na the pain Ken was in because now I buy US where whom me a mankind train say BBAC or my make up pay baby man with your non-sick and Libya. Me see me current Hilton man or basic ne me what can on my many bank routing number security see as a me broken account balance with Donya me. When is a Canadian Japan? I have all of it. Also, me current hotel man. And so that time, only address of me buy because he told me, say, oh, this one girl be shaka. No. I think it was Adwa. Share me one information in na one boy can obu me. Me ne ba sem besin ne me call soon ko yi 50 cents. Ine metia when you bu me hu me so me hu. O person de mami a second be mami. So person mami. Mami aba je $1. God be mami. Ken only say akwala na onu me wo yen odidi. Onu monsieur ashatare okosu. Mbi saken say me mami araba, me mami, me papa. Obi wo me busuem. No aba ne ho second. Itani sika. Atari sika. School sika. Me. And so me ko abrochire no. Mu. Me ko abrochire na oba say yen fa kwala no manu na onye ne nkotena no. Me ko na kwala na di 8, odi 12 no. My mom was like because only masem, I'm friend Miss Ma. That I'm papa free, ma. No, you know. Na me busia, they won't want me to add not my parents actually, but they, say a busia no dey. Asem no na ya, knocking wom near my busia to a busia. So also when you want, young mimi fee, me na now him. Won't to me worry. Ubeba be wetia poma ho. Wetia me nana ne poma ho. Inti ubeba be ye no. or any I fair or forever could be something. Yeah, no. I was pregnant. So now, Sancrophone, hey, I got soon. Let me say, hey, into what I'm friend Abbas, Johnson Williams, sir. Namela Mima Papa there. No. It remains her dad, so back off. Minji Vita. Semitana Mikasa, oh yes, Ken believes me. He knows. Yendo ho, ye bet me see mama chapters be about Ken and Becca say, what? He's that soft. Oh, there's this side to him. Hey, he's romantic. Oh, yeah. So anyway, it doesn't erase the fact that the fully side no so into my end. I should stay there alone. No. I don't like when I get into this thing. Anyway, so let me get back to the poisoning. Meaning nkasa no okoto me cousin no otutu me cousin we no frame me. No be some say, hey. Dia we busia for credit na omo pe o. Me say ade osim. See am wure mu am koto say nua osimusi on na osimi bisa ne senti wo asemi obeka kire me yiri ema na yedin. Na or blasting me say and or buy na man kana if and I'm say like it's my and I know like it's my business. So I was like he was so anyway, moving on. So let me say why. Can Russia football were poison. Let me show you 10 powerful people in Russia suffering. Ebi musu ewu. Em se bebre ewu ne bi mo bebre ewu omunye 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Let's start from here. Let's go. History of political poisoning. Pictures no what TikTok me sorry. History of political poisoning. Where abrachiro. Poisoning has been used by intelligence agencies. Not here. Poisoning of Sancroft, we are looking at house helps, house boys, house girl, house boy, driver, what can then security, why me pacho. Wushe from Accra to Kumasi road no do any wushe. Don't forget the international communities because they are very interested in Ghana than Muna Mudiba Umiechino. Namo pesa mukuken. JB Dankwa no anyone me manye CIA. JB Dankwa. Na wanum no anyone eduma. Uka say NIB for national security for where is it cause ya. Want to me one chi to me now. Oh. And I said, when to us one chima ban papa now watching that one chin. Or be an hour 500. How many like are we that stupid? Are we abron young company or could be radio station who would to media now or man I to send it for phobia. Listen, Ken, yene was 3 call yen dog susu manipa nisu ena dow. Ken susu. Winning so edom nyina mu ani esan yo so takrache enye for do. Me baby awo na ochina semba ma ka say girl no say you bitter no. Oh, bitter cola don finish. I mean so de money me kwasha ka no kra me ndu ka no mu na mpa ma na wesu. Monhwe first person. Alexei Navalny, Russian. Oh shit, I don't have to. It's too big. Russian opposition leader, Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny was rushed to hospital in Serbia after being taken ill on a flight to Moscow. International flight, oh! Kenya Japan. When I would pay tea, between us can sort radio station be na on tea na mudunda na pay correct. Etuma akata dama radio station no say TV station wa ma tea merono. Hey. His aide alleged he was poisoned in revenge for his campaigns against corruption. The 44-year-old ex-lawyer apparently only drank black tea before taking off from Omsk Airport, which his team think was laced with a toxin that put him in a coma. In a full coma. Or no black tea. More money can na munim how much I can pay na munim. Munim. Ken, Obama was say, mommy, listen more of ours. I say, ooh, tea, Missy, Earl Grey. So, wow, yeah, mommy. Yeah, why shouldn't he drink tea? This is no more Kennedy Japan of last year. Now they know he can give show them. See, Moshe last primaries. They are so scared of Ken. Maybe Ken obey him now. Can have many months to primaries. Neo ye ni na showdown ni na ni ntwa ni ekọ ye ni na campaign ye personal me pa just still sa Kennedy Japan onya exactly half of what the entire establishment now omo nyina rally against Bawumiano. Kennedy Japan alone he got 30%. Bawumia got 61%. And you think, say, they didn't know more yet. Yes, you think it's true? No! Hell fucking no. Omu say, hey! Ain't no more to me impetus. Issue we say, Mamo Bianye campaign. Me second so brightly, smartly. Or say, I'm not here to do politics. I'm here to mashishen yoma binit denwong. Ken. Sika ofi. Bahawa yakubu. Sika ofi o. Bahawa yakubu. Broni, we better say we are bro tranka. We are bro opposition leader. Our common because one of them black tea. Jesus. So the pilot, the co-pilot, the air hostesses. So how do you think it happened? They knew the man was going to fly with them. The person, like, Yanko, number 2. Number 2 person. Number 2. So Musa a 2 of 10. Okay. In 2018, I'll call by heart. In 2018, Russian Canadian activist Peter Vesilov was reported to be in a critical condition after allegedly being poisoned in Moscow. It happened shortly after he gave a TV interview criticizing Russia's legal system. Vesilov the unofficial spokesperson for the rock group Pussy Riot. Rock group Pussy Riot was transferred to a hospital in Berlin where doctors said it was highly probable that he had been poisoned. Almost mechanical TV. Why do you call other media houses? Why? Is it for publicity? You have yours. How many? Shit. Bad publicity. Ken. So what the fuck? You're number 3. Sega Skripa. Okay, that person, a 66-year-old former Russian spy. Oh no, or a spy. Wonyan. Oh no, or a spy. Wonyan. Na Kenya Japan also investigative journalism I he no but my can spy na hin. Sisi aso zi why paying spy no one share. He was found unconscious on a bench outside a shopping center. Shopping center. In the British city of Salisbury, after he was exposed to what was later revealed to be the nerve agent. Russian President Vladimir Putin's spokesperson, Dmitry Peskov, called the situation tragic, but said, "We don't have information about what could have been the cause of the incident." Spy, she high profile perform one as a mom, say, "Oh, Ghana, the Obia one, the Bibi, and the Bibi, one who be your papa and Daniel Kobi and Tisui. What been a reason? Not here, near bien you or Baba can otherwise. What can I say, John Kumai with Jimmy or Sinukunushia? No, only Munian Sentinel senior. Hey, now going in Bibian come back. Stella won't say nothing, neither will Christy. They will finish him. Ken is not bigger than nobody. Mwamudi Kenechi, Nepa Mucho Mama Enjay. There can be kind of MPP no more. Mamun Kasa Mankao. Missy Omube Yino by assassination, by poisoning, by accident, by. Okay. Young number 4 number. See powerful people. They finish. Men and wine. So Kim Jong-nam, the estranged half-brother of Kim Jong-un, was killed on February 13, 2018, at Kuala Lumpur Airport after 2 women allegedly smeared show. Security detail perfect. BBA report was by Yano. Was it by Yano? And all you need is contact with this point. Or what termo, or who swimming pool mo, or where guado, or listen. The woman allegedly smeared the chemical nerve agent on his face. In February, a Malaysian court heard that Kim Jong-nam had been carrying a dozen vials of antidote for the deadly nerve agent in his backpack at the time of the poisoning. Adia obetumi use it as antidote to ward himself off at the end. Maybe shiny bag, but he could not reach it. Charlie. Near a bedin in Ukraine, maybe shiny bag, but when to me and General. Eddie, maybe. Next mine. Omega TV, Omega. Oh, papa no. I was saying, enjoy say, yeah, pray oh. Na ye mount free munko bisa dachi hima. Many dachi hima ye discuss idea way nyina for D for symbol for colors for bibia say. Betty Baden say omo de be man. Omega nyami shaw. Me say ye fam man no. But omo de man na no. Na wo bia omo fam man no omo ye no boni the whole time. Still he got exactly half. 30% I can hear. So when you send ye she on one. Some of the half the time I can be a bibianya 30 ne kan ho. No more be man a whole 4 years of campaign. Miss wobo kun. Me ya me nyo bia impo. Omu to me twan kwase asem COVID time na penny bia ka kira wo say. Brana me ma two kind vacation. Na me patro di kan wu papa no nya me boy. Sa brochire menka baby a me peso ka ho. Mu de mu ni. Mo nim hwe obi menka. Time basu. Meka ipakro no e ken adan for pa. Sa na ken na adwen ye no. Oh, okay. Udi menka sa ken. Napo. Be careful about Napo. That's all I can say for now. That's all I'll say for now. Let me read this one. Napo ni girl be. Alexandra Litvinenko, former Russian spy, not a spy, former Russian spy, had worked for the Federal Security Services. Onumpo was iron. Now, when the MPP for number one, only second minimum BPA. Kena, Miss Wobokun. I'm not saying it with reservations. What else is their way out? What else is their way out? Semimpo amiye omo guaranteed Ken hater. Omo said there is no way in the hell mami way dear. Na mitina hi. Still mingi sika still menini nkasa still menini miti heya madomi me huni antweya. Wa kwasi a we see obi any sort of negotiation across bibi na yaka atre me. Hey, no me ma o. Me nkwano sa. Na semimpo, do you know how scared they should be right now? Say, hey, she herself has just decided, yes, that's how much I can why you for my own. Now why you won't? Where boy you kuno? Na Ken, Russian spy. Young kwe, you read Nasam, you fanon kotu. Also I had them. He had worked for Federal Security Service before he defected to Britain Of Iwakra Britain, where he became a journalist and wrote 2 books of accusations against the FSB and Putin. He became ill after meeting with 2 former KGB officers. He became ill. Okay, meeting the bell. Mr. Ken, MPP party office. Mawutum wunanum boutun par. Mawunanum boutun. Na men sinu wabio. Akumbrako. Etia. Ken. Mawunanum boutun par. Nefe American yezim. Fifi dam party office war. Ken is azibrizabor. I don't give a fuck how big up in the hierarchy the person is. Yene wo sre kwa yendo. Akro meeting. I will go to the Sidam Ken na order nano. They are looting like there's no tomorrow. They are looting like why throw book nary? Can a book who do a white throw after MPP free one with his mouth. Now inside. He became ill after meeting with 2 former KGB officers. We know why. Ophelia almost a former. And maybe they are all on the same team. Wala wana kachiro. Me dama se mo ama power tapping. Because I think I mean to him bomb give fan chemi or treat them so me se na me free me back. And he died on November 23rd, 2006. A government inquiry found he was killed by radioactive polonium-210, which it alleged the man put in his tea. Another tea. About something. Waka 4. Number 6. Viktor Kalashnikov. In November 2010, Yala, doctors at Berlin's Charity Hospital discovered high levels of mercury. Papa no ye ekuma mining onan ekuma nyakonta ekuma mining. Iya mercury na wazi ye Yonkuma de na me assure that mercury do a ogu resin. Newmont Tifunya Yanka was benya 1 ton of gold. Mr. As an connect one mercury or your poison. You know, with a could be Russia. One know accessibility to mercuries. Sir John says was a good opportunity. Sir John Town 1 year was Sir John was the strongest. And Sir John get the way. Ma that the wound to me, where to? Oh no, wound to you a champion. Wound to me, we are wild. I am very happy for you. If it is not true, you were in the room with one phone to the same side ward when your whole clinic. Better move on by my hand. What kind then? Narrate what happened on the day of Sir John's demise. He was actually supposed to be discharged. Whoa! I compare Japan. In November 2010, doctors at Berlin Charity Hospital discovered high levels of mercury had been found in a Russian dissident couple working in Berlin. Kalashnikov, a freelance journalist and former KGB colonel, had 3.7 micrograms of mercury per liter of blood, while his wife, Christy, while his wife had 56 micrograms. A safe level is 1 to 3 micrograms. 1 to 3 na anhwe be for weasel. Nire ni zie 56, nuku ni zie ni 3.7. Hey, Jesus. Victor reportedly told German magazine Focus that Moscow poisoned us. Also Moscow. Today came back at a crap empangu minkampo. Menkampo. Minka. Minfamanumpunka. Yo. Mo be done. Se see a girl on pinu. And on no too careful. Yeah. Viktor Yushchenko, Ukrainian opposition leader, became sick in September 2004 and was diagnosed with acute pancreatitis caused by a viral injection and chemical substances. Emmanuel. The illness resulted in facial disfigurement and neon with pock marks, bloating, and jaundice. Doctors said the changes to his face were from I can't pronounce it, I beg, which is a result of dioxin poisoning. The guy claimed government agents poisoned him. Government agents. And politics in one but politics in another. Number 7, Khalid Meshel. On September 25th, 1997, Israel's intelligence agency attempted to assassinate Hamas leader Michel under orders from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Sisi amubonism. Netanyahu no Israel for Prime Minister. One more the one cooking prophet God of Israel. I frane arba and fran. Sisi asam. 2 agents sprayed a poisonous substance into Michel's ear as he walked into the Hamas offices in Amman, Jordan. Papa no Jordan River no susi hindi. Yay. Ye chede ye feel that you will be Jordan. God. The assassination attempt was unsuccessful, and not long afterward, the 2 Israeli agents were captured. Number 8. Number 9. Georgy Makarov. In 1978, what's that here? Bulgarian dissident McCall was waiting at a bus stop. Tio! Bus stop after a shift at the BBC when he felt a sharp jab. Miss Wobo. Heart attack no what no ebaka there every day. Oh, he felt a sharp jab on his thigh. He turned to see a man picking up an umbrella. A small bump appeared where he felt the jab, and 4 days later, he died. An autopsy found he had been killed by a small pellet containing a 0.2 milligram dose of ricin. Many believe the poisoned dart was fired from the umbrella. James Bond movie no munyama no. You think it's what? Yanko the last person na mama can advise am when am nkezi mo dok. Grigory Rasputin. On December 30th, 1916, mystic. Oh no, or friend then. Mystic and spiritual healer Rasputin arrived at Yusupov Palace in St. Petersburg at the invitation of Prince Felix. Musunizi now, Prince Felix Yusupov. Same name. No. Okay, the palace now. Was invited to, okay. There, Prince Yusupov offered Rasputin cake laced with potassium cyanide, but he just kept eating them. Organa yes if you soften a low in hushi, soften pumwazi. Soften ankasan and orizi poison or ribisu papa. He kept eating them. Yusupov then gave him wine in a cyanide-laced wine glass. Into glass na no siwa empty na hwi nim no. O baby nsa no so po obehun say ye bie so ye hwi ama. Glass no eno na poisoned. Se wo ko read Joseph. Me si yesi yankopon na kwan ya achiwacho. Sir Charles na boy no wiaye no. Have you thought of it? He says, na a poison at the rim. And your cronfon we saving in Panutina, upon your new cronfo, who cronfo. Namia Sman is uncle ria on him no chalice, no, because obey. Are you people listening to the things I'm saying? Say they can entire call laundry. Laundry finish should not know, say, can need upon tiring. They shouldn't know. Internationally, yes, you shall know. Say no cra. Yet he said, if you say Nigeria, supposedly meaning Dangote, eyi sikebi, emema, nanadoma, baumia de crapo de cabuntem. I'm asking a question, say, dear Nema, omo muti Nigeria, omo interest to Ghana. Dangote, my minim skadodwa or the ma Tinubu mante. Do you know the number of people? Because Nimpa one international, one another country, you know. So, almost in Nimpa Betnaswa. Our enough interest. You just say, BBN, you have your mom, maybe can't. Na, my mom advice, na me. Monre Sakwawe, or opposition leader for South Africa, they poisoned 2022, yeah. Okay, this was written 25th September 2024. Ye fire bombi ni fio. Omo kototo Emma we 2 free ni fio. Akotna South Africa. I'm so no or Mama got story. Is it this one? Nah. Shit. He's a main opposition leader, and he was okay. A chrono office here, Eswatini. Eswatini's main opposition leader has been poisoned as part of an assassination attempt, and he's being treated in hospital, his party says. Mugisi Makhanya, 46, has been living in exile in the neighboring South African country for past 2 years. 2022, Yadija Bombi in fish homo in and away fi Eswatini, Akotna South Africa, 2 years. I was here for the past 2 years, saying he fears for his life at home following a violent crackdown on pro-democracy activists in Africa's latest remaining absolute monarchy. A monarchy. Our president has been stabilized. Okay, he has been stabilized, but he is still in a critical condition. The People's United Democratic Movement for normal cancelling. Me see me campo thenka we na me fama ne ponka. As Watini spokesman Alpheus Zumalo denied state involvement, saying the government does not kill or poison suspects. Ken! Womo! Wa alright, the boy. Nanka Ken. Enka nimpadam. Otumi fano. Epono. Nimpa way. You see, we think poison is what? You think, say, if Abranya got the opportunity to be offered $1 million, do you think Abranya started hating Ken the day they were standing in Kumasi? Do you think so? No. Abranya everybody was acting like they do not. But I said, oh, stop. Shakokuni Dama akokuni. So what shed Juma dear Dickens see ya? Nasa went to me and Jane will say, and yet, you are on Benwa on 2 fame. Shabron. Why a day? Anoma, wabon, Babama, no wings, no white children shed. Why that bonto shed? Hey, so who be none what other got him. Now, Pesa will go on a fat threatening man, a diani or got a new. Who got so be the got up, bottomless pit him. Oh, woo. Quapa threatening, na feti the animal will go tenumu. Monda got tenumu. Not to pan or man. Kofana Baufia. What the neighbor do penso be a bet will brele fool. How may I find them to for inspiration? Damukwasi. Ken when me was small echitam advice. No farm the key risks facing Kennedy Japan. Ebia physical threats. Am I and I am back. Ebia assassination plots. It won't be overt. Unfa we need unfa wasonte yenka. Poisoning. Mature all the means. It can come from work or talk. May say any routine should be stopped. Oh, Ken, did you have? Oh, Ken, or perhaps for and I would drive a crack with now and say, oh, director, send your pen. No. Listen. Why na me mas have to when alleged history, ya Meridi, how Yakubu, John Kuma, Papaya Yukun near hanging. All the history of mysterious deaths in NPP, especially those who got close to flagbearership. They say how Yakubu, Enna, John Kuma. The struggles they went through, all that people have said after their deaths, if it's not raising red flags for more side now. Political sabotage, they almost 30 a time I can't show down on a political sabotage. Almost sabotaging of from so yeah. Almost yen riblo Kenny Japan. Internal party structures worked against him. 2004. Now I really don't know. All I know is Ken does not belong there. Omunyina called Belgium. Where was Ken? It's not as if Baumia is any flag bearer. Now he's also just a floor member. Ahmad Deku Dufoche. Okay, is she more important than Ken? Ken no koyi sika. Sika. They will bring way more false accusations. See that my akrantie audacity. One shen, more another picture. One shen is see. That my akrantie. Shenisi. Shenisi. Why shenisi? Shen. Dama shen. Dama ashalambe. She. Shenenyim. Politics in tea. False accusations. It has already started with Abroni. Disqualification, the almost rumbo. One I got disqualified with what? But I swear on all of the secret things I know, they will manipulate the voting process. They are already manipulating it. Kenny, you don't have to waste your money to force yourself. They are as stupid as you said. Your flag bearer crowd where you for party. Oh, I am now more than convinced. Why am to even bring you to this point, to even let you suffer such disrespect? Why you papa? I'm sure they can. Or kai ya chin ko be na nani su move. Ya chin moti kwasia keka osla owusu e chat to che. Osla wusu chat to che. Moti kwasia sama kan That was the time they disassociated with Ken. Ken, Ken. Ken. You when we say that time you now disassociate from him, Nana would have from them say they feel say. MPP made you, MPP. Why did they choose to make Ken? Enyansa for than Ken, you know, why then I'm for contracts no ma. And all this can say buy, and all this can say buy a firm and contract. I won't if any tragedy. A fear kind the sanity won't to me, this is a baby. Ne excavators 1,000 shumpon fan on a mana gold chain or retrieve from the wedding training. Dama Cosiano, 1 man contract, 55 1 9 on your contract. Na Dama Cosiake Kanamokano, so I am jai, and I can, your man wouldn't musie contract. And if you don't do it, and if you don't do it well, who the fuck pays you? Adena mukasa mun fanyansa kakranto mama mun luki a decency. False accusations now. And then the Betty said, Ken, wako Lordina Nanka say can come one, na can no mahame can. What's the fucking a in it? White Angel Aquaba. Thank you so much for your comment. Let me place it. Huh? And you see, White Angel, because even you know he's the best. That's why he's a threat. He's a freaking threat. And they are not happy. They are not happy. Messi, again, beba. Sebe. Omo so chen ken. Enye sika mu afa. Obi osi president Kwakoye. JB Dankwa. Gruesomely murdered. JB Dankwa. Nana do no nyimpa. Onu boye nyimpa oku na abesinde. Kennedy Japan knows too much. That's a problem for them. Kennedy Japan has done too much. That's another problem for them. Kennedy Japan is demanding his right, but they don't want to give it to him. Media smearing and blackmail nonsense stories and smearing. No, do I have to come and say something? As someone say, yes, smearing. He is also a target for character assassination. That has been happening, but now it's going to be intensified. They will bring doctored tapes. They will have videos, fake news, controversial. Anas Abreso. And then more than Becca said, after they suddenly, many queen in case about Anas, Becca, he's a hero. Kwasia nisi gudu today in tree nisin. Oh no, Abaka said, he is not a hero. Now, any other thing or can or become made Kwasia winning. Abua se wumpo usi can friend one matching abua. Or friend would try, so I knew no one answer say, Nia wouldn't that I don't know about Bakache, then or Becca. When we say almost started say almost frustrating the businesses that time, yes, they will give him economic pressure, business interest, networks, almost attacking, especially. Yawana financier Lucy Nadine. They will cripple his funding because almost the only second will be pan, but almost will be pan, not a cheap pan. Now the supporters, oba ya no money, almost back account, almost guso keka on sassy at the end your mama can. You don't think you people don't know nothing. Ken meets Meaning second, on ya deal with security. Can if you're tema just say security na nippon crowd buy and Mr. Japan. Now why the coffee ko work day? Now that can if ye can win you serious say. What asa we are ding? Massa ye tremor baby we are ding no. See your protective measures. You need protective measures against assassination or poisoning. You do. That's where you are now. Every level and its devil. Baby, I do no. Won't fa bojo can empower so befa security detail from somewhere else. It should be private and they should be highly trained. You need highly trained security personnel. The team, they should not be affiliated with MPP, machinery, or even Ghana government for any reason. Bipakrono or Ghana government on Shisha Maumbe flag bearer and betu or no impact because government here is NDC. Into Obia or government we be MPP. Ghana Japan. Mama usika anye sika mumu men kasama. Ken ma usika no men bo ho ban na wujagu ho na wo kwa omo mu bedi omo ada. Wo ton ho dan ba akokra de fa security nko a wonye hwe. Your life is worth all of that and more. They shouldn't be affiliated with Ghana government or MPP machinery. Now take these two, Ken. Rotate, meaning some workers be break. Now I say when I'm UC, when I'm a pay. Wise man boy do. Thank you. When I'm a pay, oh, can the car do from me? This is the car. Can no. You need to use rotating vehicles. Unannounced movements. To send it this particular day, Ken Cape Coast, Ken will be here at this particular time. Ken is traveling. To send a Ken now or can may you cry or call US Thursday. No, don't announce departures. Don't do it. Your drivers and whoever no cry am on last minute. Ken. And Profona making Kayama una ya poison or Russia or now will be better me Russians. Russians are more we a spy. KG before now we're one. Now use rotating vehicles, unannounced movements, and digital tracking blockers, not bloggers. This is a blog. You block BLOCKERS. Avoid public eating. Maka papa. A pabanity no mododo. Can pay bro to train. Change where you buy your bro to train. Don't always go to the same woman because you want to give her money. You can give her money and pass. Don't. And I will see a kota and crying. Say what? It's not out of so that the person doesn't think otherwise. Yeah. When you say see as a call baby to say Mexico. Now we especially white American, the possibility say barman be lazy once out of high Mexico. Who call us white American? You, I mean your friend. Avoid public eating, Kenya, Japan. Public eateries and always travel with a food and beverage taster. Yet it's a ahimfo. Asantini obi wo Canadian. That time I feel said, no, this is their profession. This is their job. Get that. Hey, Yedru 12.0 omega. Ena Isaac ena chese mi we me bobo mudin wati no fan chemi mpacho. Ken Koshishe obia oye well trained. Wohinin te sento colorless, odorless. It will finish you, Ken. Now, when we chat na me read, most of them, autopsy cry, it's not detectable. Highly, they don't know what substance. Hey, President Wuye, investigation based in there. You need a dedicated food and beverage taster. You also need a dedicated trusted aid. My aid now more training in poisoning detection. Ube den, ube nusio, ube di bibi, ube hey. Now, lifestyle discipline. Lifestyle discipline. So big hotel, some could did Dama Chinese restaurant whatever then. Oh, Granada. Never Granada hono. Ken that Missy say no crack. Say hopes in dynamite. Or the drama or be so one can. Would your hopes in Nankasa beye? Oh, I won't say. Me better hopes no osmo court. Namazim audios. Mazoko of uncommon image na why I make me dream. I do not. Kenna. Mabanda papa. I angel in my book, but fuck all of you. Whoa, contrasty Hobson. Yo. Lifestyle discipline. Christiane. Prepare all of your husband's food at home. Christy under strict. No minimum crowd do a driver funina. Oh yeah, the same. You be a pepe kokoshe senya na. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam koshe senya na oye ni mate. Wo sun ye wom. But made and a poison. Gigi ni trivi. Prophet Muhammad o nankasa we humbo. Wouldn't do that. Okay. Christina. See as America chono. Men ka jije jazz and my sister na wo brother na made no way me trust na. Iye na ye nka ye hwimpo woruku yen. Ye nwa na wo ye nko edurudo. Ina wukuni ya boy. Strict security protocols. Under strict security protocols. No other way you could nazi ban. In shows the boy Christina make sure that walane Christy. Prepare meals at home under strict security protocols. Avoid food gifts. Azibia honorable my way abroad. Azibia audition what the PK mpo man conkajenry just because you have the franchise. Avoid food gifts and public handouts. When we hand out pokeke. Now I pay ye can a prestigious ye be near command program. Can men J and man call but who brother than my highest COVID waba. No handshakings. When so COVID by na ya hage. Handouts. Now work up in a when the thing is being given to you, you reserve a seat for you. Sir Rollins, yet the car crab is one year be a door. Now we'll pay if you want. And I man realize it. Jerry. Where when independence occasional days in where when I will not wafa one way son a one so obi angina way sent them or wave more from an obwa. Oh, fahampona we aim. If it makes you paranoid, you better be more paranoid than foolish and dead. She didn't see second wa thing go happen. Then you know more hey. Second wa a best because the European you are with Jimia or no can ding po na why and the fatchicum. No, yeah. Abaka there. Can it go to copen or sin no we. When you broken baby mama na. Wabama story one won't couldn't away. Wabatana today. Yeah, dear, but listen. No, they don't say nothing. They'll give him a befitting burial. The wives will cry uncontrollably because they will know the truth, that by they will shut up. Because after all, we oh no mu jini diso ya compare kumpo we na and I Mr. Mayem. In fact, if you may be abakada may because the moment you refuse them anything, they know you know. They know you know. Can it say limit access to your personal space? Minimum in American. Limit access. Who feel so we are young for na we benye binti unchira obi atum road dem. Hey! Hey! Na wa you know na China ncha wa ya mi na mpoto ahwe menyim wana laba. Wana me ne kan hye soro wotema na ma me Auntie Mary waba onye nkrofo obohu ken na yemgbe ya abu no yes sir na ken we gina ewiem esoro empuma enum wa hwe na name ofum se na eneso de nkrofo aba ase menye die womgbe ya abu no atotoa mama hon apenda na me na minsi form na muso ma aka soro because listen, I'm not going to try to catch some fire here. When he's ready, we are ready. Minimum, madam, oba na language. No, not at all. I'm not looking for fire this morning. I'm trying to have my peace of mind in this mansion. That's the person you don't know. Limit access to your personal space, your bedroom, your car, your clothes. Miss Wukano. It's not enough. There, obijina hotie. Me fan say with the Lincoln and aqua event be. My driver and the security in jina ho. Still, when you are about to leave, my one for Bentley number for another car. My driver funana with your own car, they will know that you are not going back with them. Ken, ni patri mo sumo. When I share a Air Force One, Harrison Ford. Did you see how the Russians got on the plane and hijacked it? The senior most person in his security detail, ono ena oman krofono pass emo the full plane. Did you remember what the guy said to Harrison Ford when they threw out all the parachutes and they were going down and he thought he was going to finish Harrison? Harrison asked him, "You? Why?" Okacha Harrison Ford said, "There will always be another American president. Or no, or your staff or to say Jubilee House. And to say, no, Mills buy and all honor Mahama buy and all honor Akufo-Addo buy and Akufo-Addo time no obisi Charlie. Or say after Omukuna another president, I will still be here." Ken. Oh. Can you remember Kofi? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember Kwame Owusu? Me catch us Kwame Owusu oye we draw. Kwame Wusu, Satan, Maritime Academy. Munim and saying Facebook itself is deleting stuff. ATM said they are oketeche kan and say Kevin oketeche. Facebook and Kasa, they have started deleting old. You almost say if you want it in 30 days, we don't say echo. So I don't even know if that video is there. Maybe catch can say Kwame Wusu or a juju over Ken. Papa Tintin bina de biano yen nam na. Ade bi da ne nsa na o ma obe peja Ken cap. Patcho me yes that video no 100 second. Papa no. And tomorrow read than in sano baby also watch bono. And na in snowa ba kodaso na san in sano de kuso ken kappa tea wom siniponoso or the sin chain for what reason? Your bedroom, never ever. Your wolf here now, Mrs. Stop it. Stop. Once in another or to another world, share, marry, who need here. Somewhere she don't cast that. He says, "Repedi gwanu kwa info." Here, baby, me if you. Woka, on a macatron. Woka, be brebe, what the idea? Now, what about Akuma, world baggage, and I cannot the damn kind of coy. No one crop no water. Rotate your freaking cars. Rotate them. You can drive yourself. One probably to me back be shakonabi. And now to 1 hour afraid do something, some crazy shit. Now side chicks ni mom casa. Mom side chicks ni put on for ways. Forget I said so. Ne side chick bia. Ebenya nyenda me weekend. One tar now was a colondrino. They should never know. Baby, as one tar could be a jay. Because they know it's you. Uncle Pa, your driver. Uncle Pa. Hey. This is not going to make it 100% to be on your show. It will only reduce the chances. It will only reduce the chances of Obirizu one. And a toxic or friend and exposure so when in sight it will be minimal or little to none. Now let me talk about your medical monitoring. When I came and I said send me campaign amount, I can't do any of that time. The same time I'm saying no, surgery, it was too soon. I meant that too. Now, let me tell you about your monitoring of your medical aid. You have to have a personal doctor. I don't mean the one that be our friend. The one that you don't need to call him on you need a doctor on standby with the capabilities to test for poisons or regular toxins. In fact, why do you even have to eat the thing or drink it before you will say, I'm feeling fine? Why don't they test every shit you put in your mouth, even if it is cooked inside your bedroom under the bed? Who will be I want to turn your man? And you've gone to bring the poison. Say body and you dig war you say you kakrabaka. Conduct regular random health checkups to catch anything. Men so maybe 3 months. Yan random. So that if there's anything unusual, you will see it on time. We are threat not only to MPP, to Ghana. Now what can I say NDC for almost percent for flag bearer? Do you know? Thank God you even have dealings with them. The past we are flag bearer because I know say you didn't talk to the wind. Whoever the fuck you were supposedly gossiping to, or not so can be. And I know you. I trust your. So NDC phones be member. Senya wutumi bua omu na ye kan nti omu se ewo akwe ono kra na opia ye wo furu dua tenten na obi epia wotumi epia omu de omu ekosi soro na so ono se ono aba. They know your strength, they know your capabilities. Both parties are scared of Semeka all reasons why I'm frustrated. Semima who say I am as concerned as any true supporter of yours. You need to go. Make a Betty Baden. One change. Mr. Ken must leave NPP. Betty sit that. Madam Yerbemano. Betty Bessa won't say akra. Money delegates in now some punamo de manor. One monko. Not only just say Yakoto about we know. Between time away of flag bearer and the time I to about there, who bet me away. Political strategy, maybe. Oh, in face, yeah. Political. Maybe. Shit. What the fuck? Me bye. I'm quite tracer. Oh, also. Hey, my quite true. Okay. Political strategy. Me say onko. Over saying on stay. To stay or to go. If Kennedy Japan remains Celsi onko na obeka. He must secure international observers and media allies to shine a light on the internal process, not your friend is saying, not easy. Other can analysis also for international yeah. Is he willing to do that? Because the party is that dangerous. Okay. He should also, he should also mobilize grassroots support outside the elite party structure, especially in Ashanti, Central, Northern, and the diaspora base. Ken will have to build a public narrative of transparency and make assassination fears public. Omo say encrofo enokra enyoma bebre kire se omu nyam yom bekumi. Omo finana nombra. Na then that's why my party people want to kill me. I'll bring the audio. My party people want to kill me. Monte saka na kan. Oh, when the man found by my nyazo. Oh, I was so by way trade. My party people want to kill me. He shouldn't be appearing paranoid though when he's saying it, but he has to be let it out. Say, "Omo pemi ekumi, no kind of sit kanda pa me TV station, bechi mi kokumi, mo kai sa time no." Yeah. Say it. repeatedly. When you know, say, international lightning, so don't be paranoid or scared, but say, you know, you are aware. That the truth is, but so avoid it. Say it though, without paranoia. This would make any secret plot shine brightly. Now, if you do, when you do the one that I know is more sensible, and you leave the party, this is what I would suggest and beg all Kenfo to go and rally to Ken and beg him to do. On film, then he should have ally with Alan. Alan, na nankasa pusi yanka fanambran. Yeah, Ken on wonke united ally. They can form a powerful centrist coalition. This would threaten both NDC and MPP. Me pamcho omega. Me pamcho muntie pa omega me wo outline na me de kasa me de send them mun share some making can becoming president of Ghana is not necessarily supposed to be through NPP. Everything Ken has said is extremely true about the party. It is him forcing himself to be part of such idiots. That's where the questions are. I mean, if Ken comes out now he'll be like, I knew I was trying to let it work. I knew somewhere Jimmy. I knew somewhere for. I found out somewhere I did all of this. Then it will make sense. Say, yes, you said it. And yes, I tried. It's not changing. So I'm out. That is better. That holds all the water in the world. It can hold the ocean for you. Leave. Oh, Alan Chamanti, Facha me say me di watem. Na se na nam ye jini no. Se na me monarch. Facham. I thought I was too smart. I could never think that these people were evil. I really honestly couldn't. And kababa because NDC fue kun crofontino. Omega me dasi. Kababa because NDC fue kun crofonti me fimu. Se na we mu dia nimpo die. Wo na war kakao. Ken, you are not safe and net or china to count. Wunya flag bearer, they will not let you see the presidency. Wunya presidency, they still fight. Now, how many people are you going to work with? Ken, how many people are you going to work with? One kasa will support us. You can't bring most of them on board because now party structures in Dokubi or that I was a one foul. Do you want to do this? You leave, join Allen, form a very powerful centrist, CENTRIST, centrist coalition that will threaten both NDC and MPP. When you do this, you also have to bring in disenfranchised. You will bring in disenfranchised MPP and NDC. Oh, no. Youth, disenfranchised MPP ni NDC youth na mubenya floating voters, mubenya independent thinkers. Tisemi na mudia kama fan base no. Ken, who can you trust? Hey, 21K. Who can Ken trust? Why now what Ken how Becca said Ken? Oh, you can trust this person and trust that person. I'm sorry, I'm not reading comments. Why a dozen. So beside me say who can that me say me count into I can one. Highly limited inner circle. Highly limited. Ideally, Meka said you should include. Ideally, you should include. Obia about trusted circle should have nothing. Obia are connected to the party machinery. They can't be in your circle. A non-partisan medical doctor and security expert. Who in a circle? First on the list, or a doctor, or your driver, or your cook, doctor. We send a doctor, but we feed without his man. You, another very trusted human beings, your children. But your children, you should train all of them to, from immediately, never take gifts from anybody. It's not they want to kill you, but gift I the fear you know. I'm not even scared of poison. I'm scared of being bugged. They will bug you any way they would. Intimate fans say one can't show cry almost soon that will fear her. They will put eyes and ears inside your home. It can be anything. Nancy, send your devices no yet tiny and unrecognized. Like you can't see it, you know, and nothing. So all your children, especially all your baby mamas, now almost pet a celebrity lifestyle. Linda now or that group of people or sa group no a kuwa wafana Ghana most beautiful sound crowd for away. Ken, any house you go to, any of your children that you are very cool with, who will come to you or you will go to them, warn their baby, their mothers. Warn them. Because baby mama no, Linda, or no na yebe bageno. Na seneba anawo, woni omo kasa, they know. Do you know how important the presidency of Ghana is? In yes, a chrono na efe dudu. In case chrono between a fair chance, si kana wo. No one will say one soon put the yes, I will body when sabe boom. You are just coming to waste the opportunity. Almost be Miss Massa. That is the answer. Hey, they are tired of going round. They just have to finish you. You are becoming unbecoming, so they will have to finish you. Your presidency is not tied to the MPP flag bearership. You are Kennedy Japan. That's what matters. It is you that people will love to vote for, not the party you are affiliated. Leave. Jesus. It's important. Your children, all your family members, would trust me because it can't be all of them. Because now me mama sister ba me mama na share no ye minister make us say. Sas can you answer no? Sa time you know call Ken when no ye minister, central regional minister. No a minister. Why a trade? Why a finance? On soon. Me da kios it just a dear na bema wa ko catch na Ken e do nyam den. On boshma. No na la na ka catch on one chin da. Ntimi ye den. I just want you to know, sir, with family members, they will go and do it voluntarily. Can you saw them do it to me? You okay, so now. If these family members are not neutral, especially when it comes to a party, and they are not trustworthy, fuck all of them. You can also have some loyalists. You should not just believe them because your friends are easily aroused to envy than your enemies because like you're saying, now we should be do. Now we should be do. Hey man, when we advise an the man. I know people you have long relations with are, but an interest say they are. Oh, these allergies. Avoid over reliance on NPP regional chairman. Kente Bio. Ibini Abronyo, I am so sure you never thought that Abronya would do this. Because and not being an Betty can, hey, Madam, ya can I can relationship with a Stephen Harrison team. What the things he thought were the reasons why they would love him to be the flag bearer. When he said all of them, they said, so what? You are bragging. You are bragging. You should not rely on businessmen. Don't rely on them because business can no see almost of so the other person will do politics. East Legon men's club, East Legon rich. Don't. Hey. And I'm gonna say man kwana envy way more. Government nimpo dear forget. Forget. Won't say any person, no matter how cool you are with them. Me obiti say afenyo marking, me sit or see or far forms that. Then he's not a true friend because first one, I'll catch and second and canning him. And he said, this one, so instead of him going to support Ken Street, so Kofa forms is not because he's interested in presidency now. It is because on to me Koyi Ken. Now on looking bad with Baumia. I know to me repeat Baumia. Whilst he has said that. So it's just a smart move. He would rather waste money to hide who he really prefers. Na se obin to me kokun na se ne afenyo marking he's worse than me suffer former. Then he semini Ken, that's how I'll see it. And I know Ken, that's how he'll see it. No matter how he's smiling. Okay, so wow. So this guy, okay. If you see anybody who has any sort of alignment with Baumia, kick them fucking off. Kick them. You would think, oh, Nina MPP. I don't need to be so when you MPP more Ken. Shit. It is early and the right time for you to leave. So you have 4 years. Men channel more in your island because I'm the bail. I'm the bail. Obi say they will keep praying for you. If you don't live and you die, your death will only raise questions. 9. We are still questioning at our mills. But watching the chobox beam. Ma was it blogger? Was I chalk? Was I worn? What was the blog now and I woke anka? I woke I have seen that your wife is very spiritual. Christy, engage in more spirituality. But there isn't one single pastor there that I have any faith in. So you can go ahead and engage in spiritual protection. When we are confuna, police for akwachi omo twitwa omo ho ade na ewo omo nu twitwa ni nyina aguye. It is the culture of common Ghanaian people. Ebi na brother or sister be back will pray for him. Pray, but please don't use prayer as the substitute to be using your brain to be hiding from these motherfuckers. They are not coming, no. They are already here. Don't use prayer as substitute for intelligence and your discipline. Se wo pe media align ya enye kokomlemle CNN. Enye any other line supposed friend that only was rekwa. Enye akwesi twum, who say akwesi twum your old brother-in-law can. If you want to be affiliated, please align yourself with foreign. You need to align yourself with foreign media. Media no nyamincha dia wo dia wo bi wo Jama region dia. Se wo pesa wonko other stations, again, choose wisely. But align yourself with all these medias, especially foreign ones. Then align your ass with all of our foreign diplomatic missions. All. So that any harm, any sort of harm that will be brought to your way. Thank you so much, Stephen Yamisha. It will spark international outcry. Men yes me bema men ko mbe fili se misru omu ma won se nkrofo no pese omu nkome for ABCDEFG. Now you need confidential personal security protocol. Ken, from and then you need to stop living your life as if you are looking for flagbearership. See yourself as someone contesting the general elections, whether you will be independent or aligned with Allen, but you will never be flag bearer for MPP to go. You won't. For your own sake, my dear, man, yet Mrs. Sombekacho and ne, so more de mount. You won't see daylight. They will put you where they can get you and finish you. Now, yet the report Baba said Rollins said, yeah, COVID. Yet the report Baba said John, COVID. Yet the report Baba said how comes, hey, can you need this to prevent any sort of assassination or poisoning, surveillance, or sabotage. Mawufie, if they should sense any sort of drone, no drone check. On no digitization, also by Elon Musk Ocean. One, core principles. One, trust no one easily. No one, no include girlfriends, wives, children, You see, our fault is we are always so quick to not trust outsiders and people we deem not safe, and then we trust our loved ones. Me pacho enye me na nyame ambom ye nti na me mebusuafo tumi dim kwasiasam efa mechi ko me kunu mu ho enye ken nkwa na nwa akọ ne o debi omudo ye do me life story so ayenka ken nezi so say ye de me a Joseph enye na down for four enye the school fraternity enye the party members so na brothers they oh say na ewu a omutumi ka say cancer na kun no ono no ye de natare kwa ye tumi di moja yiye nkoche. They had proof. Trust no one easily. Then avoid being predictable. Again, avoid predictability. Felix Apia Bekai, Mommy, we now Kasani home. That way, Mommy, she's predictable. Now, Felix, that was the worst fucking mistake you could ever do. Me. The only thing predictable about me is I am unpredictable. I am predictably unpredictable. That is the only constant with me. That's what you should be doing. Yes, oh, can they now can they wait? Can they obey say? Can they wait through here obey say? Stop being predictable. Then visibility is protection. When we say we'll drive in, but now when we say police car pay, now when we say hey, say I would do here. You are not protecting yourself because when they buy you to, people will be like, oh, Padina, oh, down. And information is your ammo. Grab it. Nyobidi baby, Mama Famra, there is not one single smoker a JB niasi. Ensure togu supona unse smoke if me by any JB show. Your security structure, your PPU, which is your personal protection unit. Personal protection unit. It should be headed by an ex-military. Meaning, say, who finding Captain Force and says, yeah, why go there in Brabo? So get somebody else, preferably foreigner, but it should be headed by at least an ex-military officer or Israeli trained professional. Israel if you can get, we are going to get Israeli stone for $58 million whole. But you cannot go and get Israeli trained professional with no direct link to Ghana political dispensation. Can do it. Now see God heading. In a Rolls Royce in. Never a military man, hey, for your life. Do it. Now see God bedding. Can know who's the guy's bed and say, won't to me from protector one. Can any nana who has our protection? No. Naked the diamond penny semi there, bab. Then you need, say, Kenty, 24/7 or cheddar around the clock. In Yama, Ayana, Apunoko, Wobo down in your waterman. Safuna lonam way. Safo on tumpon war bitter. Safo on tumpon discipline in the back. Most wild for true. In Tiken 24/7 armed close protection team. You need 3 to rotate shifts. You need a bass. You don't need just 2 sets. Oh, we want to they get tired. For your security, have 3. Buckingham Palace. Intim Crawford won gold Nazino or 119 police flow down Buckingham Palace. They won't blink. It won't put transitoran. Yes, you need. Yeah, dear bread. Yeah, I saw for casino. Doug Hayward Mills or Cobo Golfer. On to my friend and Copan no angels and moon nature as a bodyguard to police me. I take a course on tomb. You chrono and is a kumasan. On to Nancy free on a man. Bodyguard the police. Can they Japan? You are too out there. Saw 24/7 armed close team of 3 sets of, sets. Sewufa nimpa 10 for an apart. Also winya nimpa 30 because you have 3 shifts. Musu mobile money for mbaka me say met me. Fiao me who mobile money and because obi asend me skala obi ma me message. Fiao. Now, SAR shift, SAR Crawford, security detail. All members can say they should be vetted and polygraphed every 3 months. When you can say, your security, well, security, I say yes. Hey, there's nobody you should trust continuously like that. Can me do American embassy? You know the section I was. Ambassador. No one. Ye ko change ambassador. You can say combination ye de call the office and a bedroom. Mini team, we only have 1/4 of the numbers. 4 teams. Obia ni mobilize. 3 months. Call a year. Charlie. You need the 4 people there. Ube wani a year na abrofuna kasa na omoba as whatever no. They don't last 3 years. They change them. So can. And then say me see for 24/7 on kwao. And then say me see for 3 teams like bimuba na pe bimube rie bimube numerator. There be o polygraph omu true 3 months bia ubehu omu ye lose. Omu na me proper the polygraph they nice. Me for what I mean my drive when you kwantwa. Hey, you think I am being primitive and crude? We have something as powerful as the Antwa that not one single person will lie against. Now yet why corruption. Ma post freezing yeska watching profna post finala or budget fan. Now as a taxpayer's money as a call to na you want to yejimo. Young Kojina court pony and fan twice swear by the Bible. Kiki koko. Okay. That's not how I send a message. All members vet them, polygraph every 3 months. Now, you also need advance. Minimum fear can minimum you live like a normal person. Ken normal to say obi akokro ma bane normal akofi no nothing. You need advanced surveillance and counterintelligence. Hire a private cyber intelligence firm. NCA Ken. National security so one of one Delta Force no ma MPP onya wuzibium ka chichiri foforo ma wankasa wo Delta Force Jawan, they are tainted. Or today, men in black, they look like they are all aliens. Why nyimpa physique. That's not Will Smith. Neither is it Jamie Lee. Hire them, Israelis are some American, can mean it's a kind American. Hire private cyber intelligence firm from either South Africa or Israel. I know very good when he's there. When I was in the embassy, if you want to know, you have to have these people to monitor mobile phones. Your mobile phones and all the phones is where your number of phones is in mobile phone spyware. You know about that? Yeah, phones keke. Local tracking attempts. Obinimo tracking was some profit. Almost phones. Honorable Mr. President, these people are tracking you. These people are trying to get in. These people are trying to hack your phone. You have money. Nice bad. Kenny Japan. So there, it from Crawford over hack and Crawford one system because if that guy know a digitization knows in the moon. They will also, this private way, they will check your finances. Who is trying to fuck with your accounts? They would. Then financial monitoring from banks and GRA. They will do it for you. When we send one person fuck you with, back and send patrol, need you. So when you say you are not paying your people through SNIT, you want to come faultless, blameless to the Ghanaians. Fuck the MPP people. Me, I'm done. Oh. I'm done with them. If you don't, when you a penny, it is a way in but I'm saying food and medical protocol, because you won't always be home. Now I can say any under strict supervision. So you have to have a dedicated chef and food security. With security, for if you're in the cars and the surveillance on the grounds and when you are going and coming. Here security, food security in Kotin. Now, you people, you think what we are doing is what? Oh, Richard, this say Ken is coming 2020 for sure. Amen. Ken, when you're different for security, no work your ways food security. MPP funa you want no. What the how Yakubu was it 2 days banim? Ya waha na wuntumi na la no boy o se we asoso confirm jama mercury. Ori wo friend na chere. They want to help the police to investigate. Have you not heard it? How many times have you seen it? And they end up being the culprits themselves. You need a dedicated chef and food security officer. Only meals prepared at home or trusted safe houses. Adan there will be until so we have safe houses. Honorable me can hope moving pick. Honorable me can honorable me can if you are east of hey. Why the fuck do they have to come to your house to do what? That should be your place of solace. Like when you get there, you unwind. You can put your phones in one room and you know. Sa food taster I am making. Me say can nam say kwasi asense who here by heart. Sa nimpa no now a security one for food. Food taster for food and drinks. in public. But manu small car no fambra. Niba na obete si we duane ni wunsuo no. You need that motherfucker. Private physician for routine toxins screening every 10 days. You see, I have carefully chosen reasons why we did the things we did in the embassy. But why this is simple against all odds, against all security, against the baby sleepy, yeah. Na enche, it will be detected. Enche. Inti se wo doctor. Wo sorry anopa bia wo ye kwasianti fucking car na wo driving wo be so. Na wa hwe nsu any oil. Na sempo nka wo doctor anopa bia ma wo feel wo se. Na wo home. Na o check bibia na wo yesikeni a enka say anya routine na. Nka say anya routine say wo ko na doctor san wo pa. You need a doctor to follow you everywhere, not a bodyguard. Nyango bono no dey adwene to doctors ntim. I don't know one for nan kwoto asori. My MBA ni ti so. Na yan can see you. Get yourself a doctor, not a pastor and a whatever. This private physician who would check your toxins, routine toxin screening every fucking 10 days. Uka kwesi adabia. Yen check bibia. You need people to sweep through. Microphone almost sweep it to detect say hidden cameras, hidden back. What can as can? When say na who embassy, they would use the AE to check under your cast and everything. Oh, Missy, you need to start living your life as the president that you are. Don't wait till you get there before all of this will suddenly come. They will not let you get there. When I was dating Kufuor's nephew, one day, I don't know if he was flexing or driving at Tacoma. Me, the guns that the people pointed at us when he was going in front to make Nyanga with the security detail and police on Kufona Bona or spinal junction. Me who member abuno made through a fintokro Maria made rabelempe. Maria made Rujawulu. Are you mad? No, you did that day. I didn't need any bedi for 4 hours. Be president Mr. Brother. I'll go inside and Auntie Teresa may she rest in peace and say, hey, babe, Kwabana. Now what do you we don't just enter. They swipe the car and everything. So mobile medical bag. Can me minimum day nibi. Mala minimum day nibi. You need a mobile medical bag in every single fucking vehicle with antidotes. For known poisons. What was I say? Young gunchun so gunkan na braden. Na bisha na backpack no more. But most was as in what two you no. Why you need? You need it. Level now we do know. That's the devil that comes with it. You need it. It's not luxury, it's necessity. When you are moving, your movement and the transportation of your movements. Randomized travel routine with decoy convoy. Did you hear that? Randomize your travel routines with decoy convoy. Okay, we. No, a Brazilian was a rock. Now, while I trotro be nature basin. But trotro is a boom, so you know what I mean. Avoid habitual patterns. Habitual. Can the anapoye say? Can the do kumasi or kwaha first? Can the odiwe waha? Can the opewe sa day way? Can the oshampa boy say? No. Avoid habitual patterns. Avoid going to the same gym, the same church, the same restaurants. Avoid. Use air transport for long distances from Accra to Kumasi or a long distance. When we somewhere see Accra Kumasi Road, when Nkaseni and Kaya Kwabne Japan Kawari and Pachukom, you are driving good cars. They won't have one tire and pay. Ain't show head gasket. Me I shop there in my as a corner. The way our cars here, Papa. Name they will run you off the road. Oh, they will run you off the road with some mighty, huge. The car that will come at you, one neighbor dodge too. Use air. When we say aquano or na plane na air hostess. Only sit. That doesn't mean when you are sitting on the one kuwanya obia wo plane ma Denmark ma botomiem. Ba man full plane nke bisa she. I don't care how closed or you open it yourself, business class. President will work in estimate business class. Who gives a damn? Now, air hostess to finish you $1 million. Where did you man? What kind of plastic surgery I come? What kind of time now Alan Cash or to me the helicopter call a grounds? Ken emulate me then can say to jet and to yas on your sheet. So a day to parachute to part so. What better tau wokumasi queen? Na ebaka so me ko me beksa kwa sinsisia amba. Then communication protocol, your communication. Secure phones with encrypted apps. Encrypted phones, no, secure them with encrypted apps. Signal, patron mail. Yes, you see, I'm a embassy. Well, said that I'm see phone. Who a second phone now? DB B word now. Prophecy. Spare phone na debi. I meant burner phone. Ken, you need burner phones. I know you have powerful Z fold, whatever fold, W folds in your will be. You need burner phones. Someone in burner phone. Would bear certain calls. No political strategy. Can't say Omega Munamuntie. No political strategy. Professor Wagon. Anytime I can try there, I have to go to the place now in person. The place to go and see Yan, Sister Yan. I told you I have to be there in person because political strategies, they are not discussed over phone calls, especially WhatsApp. WhatsApp call. Hey, 23, Nyami Shram, why? 23.4K, Nyami Shram. WhatsApp call, never ever discuss that. How easy it is to get it into SEO. MPP platform be Canada we have a Ken platform be no more can say was you think they are always just fake. No. There is a way to get those communications. When it's on certain apps, it's more easy. You don't know it all. You learn a new thing every day. No. Then what else was I going to say? Okay. Then I said, you have to have an emergency lockdown plan. Ken, one casa, you have to have your own personal emergency lockdown plan. Create it. That's very easy for you. You can do it in a second. You have too many houses. Create at least three safe house locations. Say, you have to have one that is rural. You'll be asking. You need one that is coastal. Wampano, but no kwanafo. Then you need one that is foreign. If you know Aboriginal, anyway, it's more than one. So these three places. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Waskolo. Oh, thank you. You have to have international emergency contact. To US, he did amazing. Now, our US lawyers, I'm sure you did have them, but please don't trust this to Kudus. Kudus say fan kakra naming tuturu babum. I am happy you love Ken as much as you do and you are protecting him, but Kudus. One could think there are some people too. One pedo be in back as one could think to me, yeah. Kudus, you cannot have your eyeball on Ken from 6 a.m. today to 6 a.m. tomorrow to 6 a.m. next day to 6, although be wow. You should be just you should be an accessory to the Ken did not bring you there as a professional bodyguard. A body on a bodyguard. In your car on a driver, papa. It can be, in his age, but Ken needs real trained. They are so trained. Did you watch The Bodyguard? They don't care about family or anybody. When they have to whisk Ken away through certain things, like they know they will be communicating. Ken microphone am no obi anyi walkie talkie obi anyi neither microphone wa abo so I talk so I langato so brother yeah detailed security. Was follow Marty. But I can help you people from afar. Yeah, that I'm really now what record now what we use. Thank you so much. You need international. Mr. JB Dankwa, no CIA. International contacts. Don't say your family tree. This will be your international contact tree. You need lawyers. Your brother is not enough. Your brother is very little lawyer. Not in his expertise, just one, and being linked to you. Or it will even affect his reasoning. That's why doctors are not allowed to treat their immediate family members. anything that you are very related to, you should not be championing it. If you are a father or husband, now a doctor, too much passion. So you need international lawyers, Ghana lawyers, and international lawyers, journalists, embassy contacts, every embassy, you need contacts. Then Alan Tramantin, so only Nakoboma. You need select clergy because Ghana na you look some way in Pepe Fukakra, asal for Kakra, imam to be reverend ministers in Kakra, a commission for Kakra, national prophet, national prophet. Mamia for Nepers and Wabawa, Muntumichu chief, Webio, Mukatu, Malaminim, say, schedule regular pre-recorded video vlogs to be received if there is anything. If there is anything suspicious, who will car, who will fear, who will dream, who will plan, can. That's why you should never be traveling alone. Who doctors are fanoko? Oh, fanoko. For doctor, wa bokakra. So button so I should be blue. Contingency plan if you are forced to leave MPP, because this is forcing you. When you get to know them, baby, they don't want you to be the flag bearer. Hey, a flag bearer, don't you think you are being forced to leave? Yeah. The triggers that would let you leave, that I can already smell, they have already been unfair to you, and they are going to continue to be unfair. You have to, when you are leaving, when, I didn't say if, when, because you have to leave, you have to have an exit narrative management team to really sit and plan it so that you have a clean exit. For your own legacy too, not for because you give a fuck about them. For your own legacy, for your own, what you will be seen as. Oh, the way Alan saying, oh, don't throw a no, so you will hold a national press conference when you are ready. Emotional intelligence no from then you are giving your speech, non-emotional. Ma underliner, number for capitals and count. Your tone should be frame your living as a principled departure. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the hearts on YouTube. You know how you are principled departure, not bitterness. For principles, this was not fair. This was not, I said this, I did this didn't go well with me. These are the reasons I'm. May exhibit any bitterness because I don't think it's there. Like you're past that, you already know they are ingrates, you already know they are betrayers, backstabbers, they're all the shit. But you are too matured to let them see any sort of sign of no, you are not bitter. You are principled. Gubejano say the MPP I joined no longer reflects the spirit of Dankwa Guzia Dombu. Minya bitter, but party now me joining, the essence of which I joined, the attributes that attracted me to know, I don't feel the sense anymore. I don't feel that anymore. That spirit is non-existent in this present MPP. That's a very beautiful statement. The MPP I joined no longer reflects that for me. That spirit of it doesn't, I don't feel that. That's a beautiful thing to say to leave. Bow out. We don't even have to leak any evidence of internal sabotage. We already know. And whatever we have now is not necessary to be unfound. If they don't know you are being sabotaged, good. You just don't want to be part of them. So, the other day, who was saying this? Somebody said, Mr. Orimpom, and the person was saying, a ton of screenshots of the insults phobia member is hailing towards Samira Nimiku. From all indications, so do we. But let me reiterate it for Ken and his team. Get every screenshot, every voice note, every financial irregularities. Wow, suspect is Crawford. Then use sympathetic. You say, we are Crawfobia. Anything about me, oh, Papa no kasa, Papa no, oh, you for Papa no idea, Papa no eboko, Papa no guadio. Now, when you are leaving and you are taking my small advice that since you love Alan and you were right to say because ebema edomna kosron. Immediately, na ubeji atun se wu free muno. This is the phase 2 of what you have to do. Alliance formation. Alan's alliance formation. You need immediate closed door meeting. Ken, closed door. Ochodobianka. Awa. Awenyen. Mr. Honesty. Ewedemuka kaninya. Baby. Fakakara shakwana. Closed door meeting with Alan Tremantin. When you meet him, propose National Transformation Alliance, because I know you keep saying, oh, thank you. Now see New York. So now I see New York woman. Okay. Yeah. Oh, now send him exposure. No, you don't have to. You have to show, say, oh, I'm exposed. Kakra. Correct companies. American embassy. Because what does Alan Tremantin say? He cares for Ghana, transforming Ghana, now industrialization. Ken's chorus is Ghana first. Yeah, Ghana. Okay. Go and meet Alan. Have this National Transformation Alliance. Have this meeting with co-leadership structure. Because who didn't crawl for, not so didn't crawl for, even though you all used to be MPP, no? Yes. It can't be a document, it can't crawl for baby. But you're into me swing your moon. Why I am more focused on Alan is because Alan brings centrist. In terms of to me, I a centrist, Alan brings centrist, technocratic appeal. Once the first time I think Ken Baumia, not technocratic way, no, still Baumiana Medimano. Ken is not a technocrat. Please leave him alone. It is Alan bring a centrist, technocratic appeal now. Ken so Eddie. You bring the populist and the raw grassroots fire now. We are raw by the very internet and so on. Some secret talks, no. they also have to have secret talks with disgruntled NPP and floating NDC MPs, not just members. Specifically, you have to have secret talks. Secret. Don't forget. Find the MPP and floating NDP fund, you only disgruntled. NDC fund, you're floating MPs. Grab them by their balls and pussies. Poach them. Build a cross-party alliance that can fire reactions like when your NDC form floating away, say they were a cross-party alliance. And this cross-party alliance can flip. It will flip regions like Mikrum Central, like Alem Krum, Ashanti, Minika na Central, then Northern region. Then best of all, diasporans. Diasporans in the Omudoken, without a shadow of a doubt. Without. Yeah, Bepong, you do phase 3. As same way, I'll say, urgently, immediately. So he will need rapid mobilization. He has to have even a campaign team just for the rapid mobilization. Professor Wagon, I was telling you, say, mobilizing grassroots for Ken should have started a week ago. Second, this idea, and immediately, also online check Ghana First Movement. Oh, Omega, Yamisha, Yamisha. Hey, that's 3 hours, maybe. Ken, Noni, Alan, other one launch Ghana First Movement, and something similar with the name. They should go on a nationwide. Ken, the only me, Wakobi, Alan Swim, so Wakobi. Ken, Omega TV. The only handsome man on TikTok that Kanzo want to eat. Hey, who to me try the namasri. Also, I'm the only handsome guy on TikTok, and Jollof want to eat me. Opedo we wa bonadam. Hey, politics, baby. Then when you form this once I can call listening to but the United Front going with Allen. Me pato Allen, on your penny in Tinubu, so fuck all of you. Allen, on your aquadane sin Tinubu. Second in the Bomo can say for all reasons. Malan Uncle first 4 years pay. I mean, it's fair. Say be Malan now. Because I had the say flag bearer no kwan na farmer no we do kunu kan. Alan and Ken should go on a nationwide listening tour. Just say anya Ken nko to me, it will go from Cape Coast to Tamale, Ho, Kumasi, and Accra. Some these 4 vantage places, serious A. Central, Cape Coast, Mamenka, Tamale, Ho, Kumasi, and Accra. Then you people have to position yourselves as the people's candidates versus political cartel. MPP, why a cartel? Can Missy, some of the maupa, one man in co-presidency, Woko, sooner we need 1 man cut 1 year inauguration. Nana Yatibi does say a president to me who or Tiakunyaso. So why are we making it seem like, oh, it can't happen? Okay. Position 1, the people's candidates. Don't be part of the political cartel. Then when you and Alan decide to go, launch parallel campaign offices that will be manned by loyal volunteers. One campaign office, no, amazing. You need around the country. And this will be manned by loyal volunteers or baby mamas. Especially youth and entrepreneurs. Phase 4, international strategy. Inform key foreign embassies and ECOWAS of any threats and any injustices. Miss free party no, it doesn't end say almost show now more finish. Who party no, is just faster. When you have not become the president, no, Ken, start scheduling meetings with BBC Africa. Hey, me am meticulous, so I will make the prior better. There's nothing I would, no stone unturned. Now, some I call when you now my interviews, sir. Oh, I really think my party people want to kill me. Yeah, there's tendencies and there are reasons and can we BBC Africa, DW, Al Jazeera. When you do this, you will control the narrative internationally. I've seen so many, some kind. Then you will have to ensure diplomatic protection in the case of you have to go to exile or an emergency exit. Ken, what can you say more? Throw both parties. Miss Renya, me say Andrew say was a gunning exile. Nti says, give them a clean exit. Let the international world know now you're going by your damn self or with Alan, and this is what you feel. You don't feel safe. You don't feel, you think they can do z. Meaning, say me pekasa tintin. But in some of them, man be concern. Man be you be at them. Man, I am saying what I'm feeling. Now somebody. We can't only come and say the good things, then the good things that we should also be very proactive to know, say, danger lurks. Since this guy is too powerful, since he's unbreakable, since he's really a force to reckon with, since or the few weeks, half of what the establishment got, they have been faking their cordiality with him. And goes both ways. Ken also saw Srina or Hagi or Jimmy or Department of State smile, but and you'll be stupid to actually be doing it from the depths of your soul after being betrayed so many times. So please, it's just my humble suggestions. So see on free more and yes. Media empire party. Meaning say nyame wo, but meaning so say prayers should not be the alternative or the substitute for using your brain the way your gut is guiding you. That's a say me. And say nyame pa. Me say aba e ana me so data. Ntimi ban be brisa but say nyame doma me back. Let We are already not let's have. We are having an amazing week this week. And Ken would become the president as we are wishing. We don't know if he's doing it independent candidate, alliance with Alan, or MPP. MPP netie. Some people tell some demand prayer. So thank you so much, everybody. I'm so sorry I didn't mention all of you. I'm so sorry I didn't read all your messages. Forgive me. I'll do better next time.